So good evening, everyone. My name's Hadley Wickham, as Derek said, and I'm going to tell you about how I sold my family secrets, and all I got was $15. So the story starts, obviously, with my family secrets, which are the set of recipes from my mother, handed down from her mother, and so on, back to the beginning of history. So these were all collected in a series of loose-leaf notebooks, and when I was about 15, I began putting them into an Access database, as that was something I was interested in at the time. Fast forward a couple of years, become interested in websites, so I built us a recipe website so our far-flung family can access the recipes wherever they are. So you can tell it's a Rails website because we've got the obligatory live search box there. So after that had been up for a couple of months, I thought, let's look at the web statistics. I only told my family about it, so I was just interested to see how much they were using it. And I was really surprised to find out we were getting 400 or 500 hits a day. So we thought, let's make some money. Let's put Google ads. And here is what we were hoping to earn. So you might guess from the title of the talk that we didn't quite get to the stack of dollar bills. But as soon as so I think we've got some interesting ads coming up. So here's the most interesting one when it pairs up. Lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks. So hopefully, if you're making a big cake, then you can know how to lose all that weight as well. So once we had got these ads up, I had a little bit of incentive to improve the website and to try and get more money coming in. So the first thing I tried was some basic search engine optimization to increase the number of visitors to the site. So I was interested to put into practice some of the things I've been reading about for a while. So the first thing I did was change the URL. So first of all, it just started off with a slash and then the ID number of the recipe, and I added onto that the name of the recipe as well. So hopefully Google would rank those higher as well. Unfortunately, Google didn't notice for a while, so I tried waiting and I tried using sitemaps. But in the end, I had to manually go in and tell Google using HTTP redirects that these are the new URLs for the website. So what difference did that make? Well, qualitatively, it made a big difference. For pretty much every recipe I tried, it looked like we'd moved up the search rankings a lot. Quantitatively was a bit of a different story. So I'm going to show you here a plot of my earnings. So here you can see princely sum of $1 a day, and this is after Google had the new URL. So you can see a massive increase in our earnings there. So the next thing I thought I'd try would be building community. So perhaps if I can't attract more people, at least I can get the same people coming back and again and again. So being pretty lazy, I tried the simplest thing I could think of, using this website, JSKit. So it provides a JavaScript comments for your page. All you need to do is add a single line of JavaScript, and it puts quite a nice little comment engine on each of your pages. So I don't think it's served to build community much, but it certainly provides some humorous examples. So someone tried making Russian fudge, and they ruined their gold-handled pot. So pretty sad story there. And also some helpful person decided to go through our vegetarian recipes and make sure they were actually all vegetarian. So we're not really strict vegetarians, so a lot of them had chicken stock. So this helpful person anonymously told us that they weren't all vegetarian. So thanks, anonymous commenter. So one last thing I wanted to investigate, so it's a .co.nz domain name, and I was interested in, is that going to make the site rank higher when we search through google.co.nz? So I'm going to start off with a fairly generic search. So if we look at banana cake on google.com, you can see my recipes website doesn't appear anywhere on the front page, and you've got to go to about the 5th page before you find a banana cake recipe. However, when you search on google.co.nz, we're up here at number 4. So these regional search engines, these regional Google varieties really do make a huge difference in your ranking. And I think in this case it's pretty appropriate because most of these recipes are New Zealand recipes. So in conclusion, I sold my priceless family secrets and all I got was $15. So I'm hoping that all of you can visit the recipe website now and perhaps generate some more income for me. I'd like to conclude with this quote from Woodrow Wilson, so on the difficulties of making a short talk. So it's been really fun preparing for this, but it really has been a lot of work. So thank you.